back to Adri's Homestead Life. In this vlog we are carry on doing potting on. Today we are going to pot on the cilantro or coriander. They're doing so well. I've decided to give them a new home so they can carry on doing brilliant. We also going to pot on the last 4 varieties of the tomatoes: Sungold, Green Doctors, Evil Olive and Crazy Cherry. And we're going to do some brassica. We're going to do cabbage, Holland late winter, and the purple sprouting broccoli, and then autumn cabbage. So this is the job for today. Also, I gave enough time to some of these pots to show me some sign of life, but is it a failure? We're going to talk about all the things what not germinated and not grown this year. So if you're interested, you are welcome. We are in a potting shed today, so let's watch the vlog. Right, let's talk about the ones what not germinated, what I had no success with. The reason what happened or why. I would say 99% of everything I grew this year I had success with so far. But there is always that few what is not germinate, or it germinates and it just something happens, you know. There are several reasons to do this. Too dry, too wet, you know, the seeds too old, whatever. Not for our climate, we put it too deep, some seeds need light to germinate, you know, so it's quite a bit of different factors what we need to think about before we try sowing seeds. So I'm telling you everything what I've not been successful with today, because now, honestly, we've been doing this for ages and we've sowed these seeds weeks and weeks ago. If they've not germinated, they won't germinate now, in my opinion. So I need the pots and I need some compost, so that's it. So stevia not germinated. I found with stevia it's not a first year for me, so I find it hard to grow stevia, but that could be my climate as well. China aster, so that's some kind of flower. I've never grew them before. Don't know. Very mixed something. That was a flower as well. That didn't germinate for me. Sage. Good old sage. Really wanted to grow some sage because I'm not sure if I have in a garden or I haven't got many. I wanted some more. Cabbage, Savoy, January King. Maybe that was an old seed. Italian basil. No idea because quite a few of my basil germinated, no problem. Pom-pom mixed something, flower, didn't germinate it, so never mind. Okay, I've got more coming. Look all this. Never mind. So there is fennel, didn't germinate for me. That was actually my own saved seed. Pepper. So there were 5 out of 25 that didn't germinate for me this year, and I re-sowed the 5 later on, and 2 germinated. I think one of the jalapeno and the žičava. I'm very happy about that. But there are few. The Fresno didn't germinate. The sweet banana pepper didn't germinate, and the Hungarian yellow bucks, I think, well, I'm sure that these were really old seeds for me, so I'm okay with that. Spinach and some few lettuces didn't germinate, so they were actually again very old seeds, so I just give them a go. Yeah, spinach. Oops, what's this? Feverfew. I don't know why this didn't germinate. Perhaps needed like to germinate and I covered it. I don't know. Bee balm. It's like same than stevia. I know it needs really hot weather, but didn't germinate for me. And petunia. Oh, I really wanted to grow some confetti mix. Never mind. There's always next year. And I think I've got plenty. It's never too late, but I think I've got plenty. Now, anyways. So, these are all the seeds what I've not had success with this year. And I don't think about it that I failed, but it's a failure, it's a learning curve. Okay, let's put on the coriander. Okay, I'm ready to start the cilantro, the coriander. And I'm going to open this up very gently. Take this apart and see what's inside. Oops. Okay, look at this lovely root system. It fascinates me actually, how cool it looks. Oh, it smells already gorgeous. I love the smell of the coriander. Oh, I love it. Right, so I'm gonna do, I think I'm going to put this deeper. I'll leave it as a clump. I'm just gonna give this bigger pot so it can spread, and hopefully we can harvest this coriander very soon. Look how you can see some of this coriander still hanging on those leaves. And this is now done. Oh, love it. Let's get another big-ish pot. I'm going to take half of it out. I will probably separate a few, and I just leave smaller or one or couple. And see how that goes that way. Because in this way I learn which one goes better, which one grows not that good, you know. Try to separate this like that. So take them apart. It's a very fiddly job, but never mind. Oh, now I'm separating it, I can smell it even more. This beautiful scent of the coriander. Oops. Okay, now pick the pot. Maybe we're gonna pick this size in here to put them in, or even the module tray. So I'm gonna do in both. Where is my dibber? I've not watered this yet, so I'm gonna do it after. Look at these beautiful long roots. That is gorgeous. Wow, and that's my small dibber. Got something on my glasses. Can't see. Push this down gently, like that. In this stage where we can do the most damage, because these baby plants are so delicate. You need to be very careful to not to snap that stem, because if you snap that stem, that's it. Oh, look! I love it. Okay. Just put it down, 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 down as much as possible. I'm not gonna label this. I'll probably put a few label. I've used what we've got in here, but because I know what it is and from the scent, I'll definitely know that's the coriander. Push it down like that. Firm it, and I will water this after I've done the whole lot. Okay, and the next one I would like to put in this module tray. And I leave probably a few and use it as a garnish in my cooking when I make dinner. Right, I give it a break from the cilantro because that's so much. I want to do something else. So let's do the tomatoes. I'm going to start with the Sungold. Sungold is a small cherry, ripens to an orangey color, and it's super sweet, one of my favorite cherry tomatoes. And I'm gonna start with maybe 5 plants. I definitely don't need 5, I probably need only 1, but I'm gonna separate 5 and see if I can give some away later on. So go 1, 2, 3, 4 is enough actually. So let's put this back where it was. And I'm gonna make some labels again. So for Sungold, I'm gonna do, let's have some pots. Let's use 4. 1, 2, 3. One more. It's late afternoon now. It's 26th of March today. Right, and push it down until that first 2 seed leaves. This one's got quite a bit of a nice growth now. Tomato plant seedlings are quite forgiving. One minute they look dead, and then the next minute they just perk up. Okay, 3 more to go. Perfect. I'm just gonna make some labels now. And we're gonna do evil olive next. Right, I've just gone and grabbed all these packages so I can show you. This is the Sungold. Actually, She Grows Veg gave the Sungold Select to this one. Let's read an overview. We are delighted to bring the first ever open pollinated alternative to Sungold to you. Just as sweet and delicious as you would expect from its namesake, with an appealing orange glow. Ideal for throwing into salads or just picking at for snacking. Yeah, I cannot wait. Okay, so that's the Sungold. It's done. Make sure I remember to take them in. Not like yesterday with the 7 varieties of the tomatoes, you know, I totally forgot. And then when I came out, they were all looked kaput. Luckily, they perked up now. So that's, you know, when I'm saying they're quite forgiving. Thank God. Okay, let's do evil olive next. Oh, so good. So this one, it says plum-shaped fruit that look just like a large olive. Look at this. How cool is that? It says in it there's 12 fruit in a truss. These tasty tomatoes have a slight crunch to them even when very ripe, that adds texture in salads and means they store for ages. Wow. Evil olive. Why did they give that name? I don't know. Okay, so let's do the evil olive next. I've got all the labels and the pots. Right, smallish plants, so I think we get away with smallish pots. So because all of these are on a small side and most of them are cherry, actually I've put the Green Doctor's Crazy Cherry Sungold to the cherry tomato category, and for some reason I've put the evil olive to the bigger slices, probably because it's plum shaped, so I might use this in some sauces as well. I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is enough. And make sure I put the labels in. So at this point now, I'm only using these leftovers compost and vermiculite from the ones that not germinated, and the old compost from the polytunnel. So I'm sure they're gonna be okay, just like that. So we take this out. These are quite wet, so I'll make sure I don't overwater these now. Okay, 1. Try to find the nice, large, healthy ones. 3 and 4. And I'm gonna put this back. I'll find a small pot because this is tiny. Because now I'm running low on pots, so I'll just have to be careful. But I'm just gonna put this in there. And I'll finish this off in a minute. Just before I do that, I just want to introduce the last 2 and I just crack on with these. I am so excited about this Crazy Cherry. What does it say? This tomato couldn't have been more aptly named. The lemon yellow fruit is produced as astonishing profusion on massive trusses that hang like huge bunches of grapes. Their flavor is mild and sweet with little to no acidity, so are loved by kids. Just grab and truss and start snacking. So excited. And the last one, the Green Doctor's. It says, our favorite cherry tomato. Despite its lime green color, which implies acidity, it is in fact one of the sweetest we have tried, and the cherry-sized fruit is produced in huge abundance. Fruit takes on a slight yellow tint, so it's easy to see when it's ripe. It's great in the mix with other varieties such as Crazy Cherry and Sungold Select. Wow. Okay, so I've got the labels ready, pots ready, I am ready, and I'm going to finish off planting all these beautiful tomatoes. You growing tomatoes this year? Tell me all about it in the comment section. Tell me what varieties you growing and how many plants you have in. I really want to know. Let's build this community. I would love to do it together with you, friends. Okay, I'm an hour in now in these jobs. I'm doing a Holland late cabbage now. I've decided that I probably won't need more than 6. So I've used the 6-cell module tray, and I have done the same with a purple sprouting broccoli. So I've just potted these up. I just need to make some labels, and I've put the rest a bigger home. Also, I've done the autumn cabbages. I've got four cabbages in here. No, 6. I've got 2 over there as well. So 6 cabbages and the rest in here. So I am now finishing off doing these brassicas. I just need to make some signs. So label them what is what. And I've got one more last job to do to carry on finishing off with those cilantro, and we've all done, friends. It must be about 4-5 o'clock by now, so I gotta go in and make dinner. I think we're gonna have fried cheese and chips again, as my husband. That's what he would like. I gave him a choice, what he would like, and that's what he chose, so that's what I'm gonna make for him. But yeah, this is done, so I'm just gonna make the labels now, and finishing off with, oops, nearly chopped the heads off. Oh wow, with these coriander. Okay, I'm on my last bit in here, and I've just pulled that label out, and it showed that it's my home saved seed coriander, so that makes it even more special for me, how well they doing. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put, oh, made a mess. I'm gonna put one in here, one in this other pot. I might just put 2 in this other pot now. And I think we all done. The next couple of days I need to go back to the garden if it's a nice day, and prep the garden bed ready for plant out some more potatoes. And I would like to harvest the leek and carrot and some parsnip from last year. Let's see what those look like. Still got to harvest. Still got a lot of purple sprouting broccoli to harvest as well. So that's really exciting and really good. But yeah, I really enjoyed my time in a potting shed again today. I think we're slowly getting there. We haven't got that much to do now. And the next step or stage of gardening is gonna be, wow, it's a week today. It's April. I cannot believe it. So it's lots of things. I'm gonna check on the bees. Gonna start planting out more and more. Time we're gonna spend in a garden, greenhouses and the polytunnel, and hopefully cook together some lovely meals. Well, if you made it this far, well, thank you so much spending time with me in my potting shed, and I hope you have a lovely day and happy gardening. See you very soon. Bye, friends. my sweet girl, you look very comfy there. Yes, you chilling there while mommy's working. My two gardening buddies and the other one here. Are we ready to go in a house now? Yeah? Have some dinners? Yeah? We're ready to go to get some dinners in that belly. I love you so much.